Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Well, I make a video talking about my number one best earning app, and a week later the app goes down. So at least for me it has. I know a couple days after I released that video, some people in the community were saying they received an email saying that the app was going to be restructured and some stuff like that. I never received that email myself, and my referral link was still working and getting referrals up until 2 days ago. And the app itself has been working for me for another day after that. I woke up this morning and it had stopped working, and I try to get into the app and see what's going on, and it doesn't let me do anything. It still shows a balance. I'm going to try and see whether I can still get a cash out. I have a previous cash out that hasn't been paid yet. I'm really hoping that they're at least going to get these payouts paid if they're going to restructure it. They're saying people have left me comments in the video saying that, they're restructuring due to people taking advantage of the app and stuff like that. So I'm hoping maybe they can get this stuff straight and they can get the payouts done and stuff like that. But for right now, it does look like the app is down. I could not find it on the Play Store. Like I said, my referral link is not working for that. So if you're seeing that video previously, it is still my number one earning app. I haven't had anything pass it as far as earnings, but it's going to be quickly surpassed by one or more apps coming up here shortly if they don't get their app back up and running. Let's head to the phone farm real quick, and I'm going to show you what exactly the app looks like right now and what's actually happening on my end for the app. So here we are. We take a look at the phone farm. There is one of the phones missing that was here. I tried to do a reset on the phone, and that's when I found that I couldn't use my link to find the app on the Play Store, and it wasn't available. This one is ready. It says show me a list in Spotify. It tells me it's getting a playlist, and it will sit here for a minute, and then it will pop up saying that it can't do it. There's no playlist available for it. As you can see, I still do have a $5 balance. I will try and cash it out. There you go. Can't get any playlists. So that's actually what's happening. I was earning up until yesterday, about midway through the day, and then it told me I had to wait 8 hours, and then I never was able to come back to it from that. I was never able to get back that fourth phone either, because when I went to go download it again, that's when I found that it was not available. So it looks like they kind of let this thing roll for a little while, and some people were reporting that it happened to them a week or so ago. Matter of fact, it was like a day or so after I came out with that video that people were reporting that. So this is what I'm seeing currently on there at the moment. I will try a few days. I really hope that they're going to send emails out to everybody. I went through my spam box, and I could not find any email from them saying what was going on. So hopefully we'll get some definitive word, because I know you see a lot of things on Facebook groups. Reddit has a number of things talking about these apps, but to see something, an actual email, some physical evidence from the developer would be really great to confirm this stuff, because really it comes down to that. That's who we really need to hear from, and we need to see what their ideas are for it. So until then, I'm working with a few more apps, and we're going to try and push through with some more phone farming as best we can. I have two of them that are still running pretty steadily. I've talked about them in the past, and I'm going to do a video on them next week. As I said, I'm going to do one talking about my top earning ones each week. And for me right now, like I said, AA Music is still the one that's earned me the most so far, but it will be surpassed if I see a payout from one of these other two apps that have been earning fairly well for me. But hopefully they get it fixed up. Hopefully they get it back sooner rather than later, because man, it really feels bad to make that video and then have the app basically shut down after it. I put that statement there at the end that I really, I don't know if I wish I put it in there or not, saying that, hey, the app's doing so well now. Is it going to be here at the end of the year? And man, it didn't even make 1 week later, and all of a sudden it is no longer with us as far as earning potential right this moment. So I will keep you up to date depending if I hear anything else from AA Music, whether I see an email or anything like that from them. If you have any information or you've seen, you have a physical copy of the email, let me know in the comments, because I'd love to see exactly what it says and see what their future plans are. I know a number of people have commented saying that basically we're going to see a restructure of the app itself, and they hope to bring it back just with some some ways to monitor what's going on with the app itself, because it's been a really good app. I have to say it's been clean and polished. It's been a lot more user friendly than a number of these apps, and their cash out threshold and their payment history on it's been really good for me. I've had no issues as far as getting my payments from them and stuff like that. I haven't had to wait more than a few weeks because of the way that their payout structure works. Twice a month they receive it in. Hopefully they're going to stay with something like that, and we don't see this prolonged wait period like some of the other apps out there, or they don't bump the threshold of cash out up to $10, $20, where it takes a while to accumulate that. Now, if you're running it and they're still going to earn at the same rate, it won't be too bad. But let's keep it really nice for the user. It's been really good, and just fix some of the systems that allow the app to be cheated, and I think they could come back, and I think they could do really well. But for now, the number one app I said last week, that's the worst thing is that this is going to be on the thumbnail, and it's going to be, hey, the number one app is gone. So unfortunately, it's no longer with us. I really do want it to be back. Hopefully it will be back, and hopefully I can talk about it later on this year. Just a little upcoming stuff. I will have another video coming out the beginning of next week, hopefully on Tuesday, about my number 2 earning app, which may be the next number 1. It all will depend on whether a cash out comes in that time period, or whether the earnings are still the same on some of the other ones. So I thank you all for watching. If you like what I do here on the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell icon to be notified when new videos come out. Like I said, there's the phone farming board. Not everything is running. There are a few other apps that are running. There are some that I have to get up and running still this morning that need to be reset, that I will talk about. But for right now, these are the phones that do have things running on them or will be running. So I still have a number of phones up, not as many as I used to. And I'm looking to get in some websites to start running to make some more money that way as well. So I thank you all for joining me. And as always, everyone, have a wonderful day.